going on, everyone? I am Silversabeast, and I'm back here to bring you another video today. In this video, we've got another story discussion. We're going to be talking about Issa in Infinity Blade. Now, there's a couple topics I want to talk about her, and just her involvement in the story, her character, stuff like that. So let's get going. Alright, so the first thing I want to cover, because this is a big thing, is Issa is not Alsar's wife. Alsar being the former version of Cyrus before he wiped his memory. She's not his former wife. I would have agreed with you had you said this a couple months ago. I mean, some people did, and I agreed with them a couple months ago, but we now have confirmation from the developer of the game, Donald Mustard, the creative director of Chair. He's like not the CEO, but the head of Chair, explicitly said in a podcast that Issa is not Alsar's wife, or was not Alsar's wife. So that myth is busted. That's done. So we don't know who Alsar's wife is, but that's not the topic of this video. The topic of this video is Issa. I just wanted to cover that and make sure you all know that Issa is not Alsar's wife, or was not Alsar's wife. Alright, so let's get to talking about Issa. Issa, we do not get a ton of background info on her. We first see her in the God King's castle in Lantamore in Infinity Blade Awakening, the book, and she's a very prominent character in the book. Not so much in the Infinity Blade 2. She's there in the very beginning, and then she's there at the end. That's it. And she only has like 4 lines. But anyway, I mean, she's a very prominent character in the book, and that's where we learn the most from her. So she's like an assassin, mercenary type person. She, like, I don't really know how to say this, but she's like, she knows the world very well. I don't really know how to say this. That sounds really, really weird. She is able to see through people. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm saying at this point, guys. But she's an assassin slash mercenary. She tries to take the Infinity Blade from Cyrus in Infinity Blade Awakening, and he stops her, and then they go on a journey, and they become closer, although she does try to kill him a couple times. And there's some hint of a romance between them, but it never did come to fruition, and it might in future games or books. But as for now, they're very awkward around each other. It's actually pretty funny how awkward they are. So obviously it was after the Infinity Blade. Now we don't know why. I guess she just thinks it's useful, because she does know about the Deathless. She knows quite a bit. Now we don't know if she is Deathless or not. That might be revealed later, but we're not really sure if she's Deathless or not right now. She's not a good fighter in the sense of the Aegis forms, which are the main fighting style in the Infinity Blade universe. She's more of an assassin, like I said, sneaking up on people kind of thing. She's not like a hand-to-hand fighter like Cyrus or the God King or any of the other bosses or enemies that we fought in Infinity Blade are, that follow the Aegis forms. Aegis forms are not really for her. She's not very good at them, which is why I've said in previous videos I don't think we'll be playing as her in Infinity Blade 3, because it wouldn't really fit with the story. But I mean, I wouldn't really put it past Chair to do that, because they've stretched the story a lot of times. An example of this being, you can have 2 Infinity Blades at the same time. I mean, I know they kind of had to put the Infinity Blade in the game to buy, but in Infinity Blade 2, how you can get the Infinity Blade when the God King still has it, and just general, I don't know, this stretches the story quite a lot. So I wouldn't put it past them to put Issa as a playable character, even though she's not very good at the Aegis forms. We do see her with the staff at the end, which looks similar to Sadie's staff on a side note, although it's not exactly the same. So we may be playing as her, I'm not sure. My personal thing is, well, I mean, if she is Deathless, then we could play as her, because she could open all the seals. But if she isn't Deathless, then she couldn't really free Cyrus from the vault, because you have to die 4 times and come back to life to do that. So she couldn't do that now. If she isn't Deathless, I'm assuming Ragear, because Ragear knew the secret way out of the vault, and he can come free Cyrus. But we're getting off topic here. We're talking about Issa in this video. I do not think we'll play as her in Infinity Blade. Actually, you know what? Let's just go with a 49-51 chance. I don't really know what I think. I mean, I guess it's 50-50. But so Issa, interesting character. We don't know a whole lot about her. Just that she's an assassin, kind of sneak up on you kind of guy. She is a weathered person in the Infinity Blade universe. I guess that's the word I was looking for earlier. She has been around for a while and knows what's up. So Issa, not a lot about her, but she is a very interesting character, and there is somewhat of a romance hinted at for her and Cyrus down the line, but it has not come to fruition yet. We'll have to see in future games. But that is it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed this story discussion. I sure did. Leave your comments down below and thoughts on Issa. But that's it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Like if you did. Subscribe for more awesome iOS gaming content. Follow me on Twitter. Link in the description. But that's it for this video, guys. I am Silversabeast, and I'm saying goodbye. Catch you later.